Okay. Yes, Tanisha. So what was the question?
5 into 5, 5 times 5. Yeah.
5 into 5 into 5. And then?
Into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 times 3.
All right. So the first step here is you don't need to give me the final answer. You have to reduce it to its lowest form, which means that you have to reduce it into power ka form. Samajh mein aaya what I'm talking about? So now for 5, this, what are you going to write?
5 raised to the power 5.
Yes. And for this, what are you going to write?
3 raised to the power 3.
Okay. And then beech mein kya sign aayega?
Multiplication.
Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. This is how you will have to reduce it to a smaller number. Tanisha, I will also send you homework because abhi I will not ask you to solve Olympiad ka question unless and until I see that your fundamentals are clear. Okay. So after today's class, I will send you homework. Usko aap karke mujhe wapas bhejna ki aapne kar liya hai. Okay. Only then I'll take the next class. So finish it up. Okay. It's not going to take much of your time. Now, again, Tanisha, अब आप ना एक और चीज देखो जो मैंने आपको दिखाई है. I'm not using A for you. All right, but instead of A, I have used another number, which is 5. Now, A is a variable, which can be anything. And you need to know the names also, okay? Since you're in higher grades. Right now, you're in 7th, right? So,
Yes.
A is actually a variable, okay? But 5 is a constant. That now, over here, A is a variable, then anyone can take any number. It is not fixed. But since I've mentioned in the second equation as 5, so 5 is a constant. It's a fixed number, okay? So, ये दोनों same है. I will teach you one important rule. When the bases are same, we can add the powers. Okay? We can add the powers. So it becomes A common le lo, 2 plus 3. So it becomes A to the power 5. Did you get this concept?
Yes.
Can you give me the answer for the second one?
5 raised to the power of 5.
Yes. Now, this is known as base and this is known as exponent. अब आपको समझ में आया powers and exponents क्या होता है? जो ऊपर power है, that is known as exponent. Okay? Easy?
Yes. Yes.
Easy? Okay. We will definitely say that it is raised to this, but if I ask you, okay, what is the value of the exponent? What is the value of the base? Then you should be in the position to tell me. Another question, ठीक है? x into x into x into x. Now, इसको reduce करके बताओ क्या होगा आंसर?
X raised to the power 4.
Very good. Now, can you tell me what is base? What is the value of base?
X.
And what is the value of exponent?
4.
Good job. Are you aware of these concepts or you're learning for the first time?
About the X or the exponents and base?
All the things that I have taught you till now, do you know this or you're knowing it for the first time?
First time.
Okay, great.
Variables and all we have learned in algebra.
What?
Variables and all we have learned in algebra. But
Okay.
exponential powers.
Okay, no problem. Now, I'll give you another question. Okay, A into A dot 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 12 times. ठीक है? 5 into x into x into x into y into y. I want you to write it in exponential form. ठीक है? ये term तो पता होना चाहिए. अब क्या है कि Tanisha has learned to make these calculations. But if she doesn't know what it is called, तो exam का question तो उसको समझ में नहीं आएगा ना फिर. So this is known as exponential form. And I want you to write this equation in exponential form. What will it be? जल्दी बताओ. पहला वाला
First
बताओ.
one is a raised to the power 12.
वेरी गुड. अच्छा, मेरा एक और डाउट है. a into a लिखा और यहाँ पर 12 टाइम्स लिखा है. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट माइंड्स, राइट? सो क्यूरियस माइंड्स वुड बी कि यहाँ 12 लिख दिया और यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी 3 है. सो a3 और 12 को ऐड करके a15 भी लिख सकते हैं, जानते हो ना? But that is wrong, but I'm just telling you, these are the wrong thoughts that we may have. Next one, what will be the exponential form of this equation? बोलो.
5,
Okay.
3x,
What?
2, 3x and 2y.
No, you're adding again. If I write x plus x plus x, it becomes 3x. But it is x into x into x, then what it becomes?
9 नहीं.
X cube. X raised to the power 3.
हाँ, x
That's
raised
what.
to the power 3 and y.
Yes, exactly. Now tell me, x raised to the power 3 and y raised to the power 2. Now, these are the errors we are bound to make when we are learning. ठीक है? Initially, ये errors होंगे. आप जितना करोगे उतना अच्छा है, because then you will know that अरे ऐसे नहीं होता है. Okay? ठीक है? Yeah. So these are known as exponential forms. So this question is given in product form और वो आपको बोल रहा है कि आप उसको exponential form में convert करो. Understood? So again you should know इसको क्या बोलते हैं, इसको क्या बोलते हैं. Okay? I will be uploading this video, so don't worry, you can watch it again for revision. Fast forward कर लेना, speed बढ़ा लेना, ठीक है? You know how to increase the speed of any YouTube video, है ना? वैसे कर लेना तो तुम्हारा टाइम बचेगा. Okay, so Tanisha, if I write this 6a square, b cube and c4, this is in exponential form. ठीक है? Now they want you to convert it into product form. What would be the answer? चलो बताओ मुझे.
6 into a into a.
Very good.
B into b into b.
Okay, into
Multiplied by c into c into c into c. 2
how
times
many
a,
times c?
b, 4 times c.
Very good. Okay, so now you can do any homework if I give you on this topic.
Yes.
ठीक है. So you know this is product form, this is exponential form.
Yes.
हाँ. Chalo, I will give you a very simple question, because why is the need for us to learn algebraic expressions? ठीक है? It is important that we know how to frame an equation. Now I'm giving you a question. Listen to it carefully. Rajat scores 80 in maths and X in Hindi. Okay? What is his total score? बताओ जल्दी से. जल्दी से बताओ. What is his total score?
80 maths and x in Hindi. 80 plus x.
Very good. So this is what is algebraic expression. जहां पर भी आपके variables आ गए, constant आ गया, and you have an x or a y, etc. It's an algebraic expression. So right now the power over here is 1. So it becomes very easy, but it becomes very, very different also. I will not say difficult. Now see, look at this equation. See, ये भी algebraic expression है, but इसका सबका powers कितने अलग अलग powers है ना? ठीक है? Okay, another question for you, and then we will move on to the next topic. So this is all about exponents and powers. I hope you've understand it thoroughly. Reinforcement is very important. Now that you have understood it, today only you should practice the questions that I have given it to you, ताकि वो याद हो जाए, नहीं तो फिर आपको double practice लगेगी. Now, write the following using literals, numbers and signs of basic operations. So if I say y decreased by 7, so again आपको equation बनाना है. क्या होगा question? जल्दी बताओ. इसका equation क्या होगा? y
y
decreased by,
minus 7.
yes, 7 minus y नहीं होगा, y minus 7 होगा. Okay. Next question है the difference of a and b when a is greater than b.
A minus b.
Next question. बहुत अच्छा question है ये, ठीक है? Listen to it. Sum of, I will write it down for you. Sum of x and the quotient of y sum of x and the quotient of y by 5. What is this?
X plus y divided by 5 in bracket.
But why is it saying sum of x and the quotient of y? What is the quotient of y?
Y divided by 5.
Huh?
The answer we get when we divide y by 5.
No, but you're not answering my question here. What am I asking you is, it says sum of x and the quotient of y by 5. ठीक है? बताना quotient of y by 5 and then we will find the answer. Think about it. Read the question. My spelling is wrong there, but it's okay. Yes, I got it. Tanisha ने बोला x plus y by 5. Right, Tanisha? But
No,
यहाँ पर बोलता है
x, I meant x plus and y by 5 separately.
like this.
Yes.
Okay, this is the correct answer. This is the wrong answer. Sum of x and quotient of y by 5. Y by 5 is like this. ऐसे लिखते हैं ना? So
Yes.
quotient is what? The number that comes ऊपर. D, this is quotient, this is divisor, dividend, and then there is remainder, right? So what is quotient? If you divide these two, you will get the value. That is the quotient, right? See, again, 20 divided by 4 करोगे. So जो answer आता है 5, that is nothing but the quotient, right? Yes,
Yes.
Tanisha? That is the
Yes.
correct. So this topic was clear. Good job. Now, we will be moving towards algebraic expression. But before we do, you need to understand the rules of a lot of things. Now, rule number 1, I have already shared. I will reshare it with you. ओके तनीषा, आपको ये स्कैरी लग रहा है क्या? स्कैरी लग रहा है?
No.
Tell me the answers.
A into A into A 3 times.
No.
Multiply.
No. You have to, what I told you ki when the bases are same, the exponents are added. So A common ले ली तो ये बन गया 3 plus 4 A7, A raised to the power 7. So can you tell me the same for the second equation?
A raised to the power xy.
X plus y.
X.
A raised to the power x plus y. Now, can you guess ये वाले में क्या होगा, थर्ड वाले में क्या होगा?
नहीं, subtraction.
Yes. Can you try? क्या लिखूं
B
मैं as a
raised to the power of 2.
b raised to the power 4 minus 2, which is b raised to the power 2. Correct. Now, can you give me the equation for this one? Last one.
A raised to the power x subtracted by y.
A raised to the power x minus y. Always keep it in a bracket. Got it? These are the rules. Multiplication है तो ये add होता है, division है तो minus होता है, but it has to be the same base. नंबर सेम होने चाहिए तभी होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होता है. सो that's what you have to be watchful about, that you see that the numbers are not different. बहुत बार confusing होता है and then we make errors. All right. So constant, variables, coefficient. Now we will be learning about them. Now, a symbol having a fixed numerical value is called a constant, and a symbol which takes on various numerical values is a variable. जैसे मैंने बताया, D is equal to 2R में 2 is a constant, R is a variable. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. Now, algebraic expression में there will always be a combination of constant, variable with operations, plus, minus, divide, division. Okay. So now let's have a look at the first expression, algebraic expression. Algebra में ना variables आते हैं x, y, a, b, c with numbers. ये algebra है क्या? Is this algebra?
No.
Is this algebra?
Yes.
So now I was teaching algebra to a second grader, and you would be like, Auntie, how can you teach algebra to a second grader? Now, do you think it's algebra, right? Because instead of the number, you have a fruit. Yeah. What will be the value of these?
5. No, अच्छा.
नहीं, 5 नहीं है. Correct? 12.5, 12.5. Now I changed the question as per you because decimals grade 2 would not be knowing. ठीक है? So this is again algebra. So identification also कि ये problem algebra है कि क्या है, it is very, very important. Now see the next question here. 3x plus 5y minus 2xyz. Now they have three terms, 3x, 5y and minus 2xyz. Okay? Now another thing is monomial. मोनोमियल, बायनोमियल, ट्राइनोमियल और क्वाड्रिनोमियल, ये नाम टर्म्स आना बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है, आप अपने बुक में लिखो मोनोमियल.
That last year, in which only
Oh,
one
you had
variable.
that. Okay, then we will just revise it. Monomial is an expression which contains only one term, no addition, subtraction, nothing, just one term, that is 3x. Now can you tell me 3x और 5 में monomial कौन सा है? Monomials
Yes.
are, because they are algebraic expressions. 5 में थोड़ी ना algebraic expression है, उसमें तो variable है ही नहीं. Got it? Now monomials. Now can you tell me binomial? Binomial will have two terms.
So 3xy.
3x plus 2y will become a binomial. Now trinomial.
3x plus 2y plus 5z.
4 भी लिख दूंगी तो भी चलेगा ना.
हाँ.
कांस्टेंट और वेरिएबल्स का मिक्सचर होता है algebraic expression. Okay, got it. Now this is revised. The next term is finding the constant and coefficients. ठीक है, ये वाले भी आपके कीवर्ड्स आपको पता होने चाहिए. What is a coefficient? In a product of numbers and literals मतलब जब आप alphabets use करते हो, any of the factors is called the coefficient. For example, देखना ध्यान से, coefficient क्या है? fxy. So what is the coefficient of y? Apart from y, whatever is left is the coefficient. 5x. उसके पहले क्या था? ठीक है? Another question. In 7x y square, what is the coefficient of y square?
7x.
Y square. Just be careful. It's not 7x. समझी? Minus 7x. Got it? Yes. All right. Now, in minus x, what is the coefficient of x?
Minus.
What minus?
Minus sign.
Babu, it cannot be just minus sign. If there is no number, what do we say? It is minus? Minus?
One.
Yes. Got it? So since there is no number here, it is a 1 here that is hidden. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So then we have like terms and unlike terms. Like terms hota hai terms having the same literal factors, and unlike terms are they are having different literal factors. They're not having the same literal factors. I will give you an example. Yes. This is again important. देखना ध्यान से. And by that, we will end our session today because it's become too much, right? Are you feeling saturated? Yes? Okay, see, 6x square y plus 6x square y plus 5xy square minus 8xy minus 7yx square. Can you give me the like terms? इसमें से कौन कौन से like terms है? आपको पता है ना terms क्या होता है? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So what are the like terms?
6. No.
6, 6.
No. That's not.
Okay.
There are no like terms.
There are like terms. I'll show you how. X square y है यहाँ पर, but यहाँ पर x y square है. तो इसमें तो x का पावर 1 है, y का पावर 2 है. Whereas पहला वाला में उल्टा है. ये वाला भी नहीं है like. So these are unlike terms. ठीक है? Unlike. Let's compare this with this. Aren't they same? Look carefully. This is what they do in algebra. Instead of writing a3b, a cube b, they also write b a cube. But they are all same. है same, Tanisha, आपको दिखा ना? हाँ, this is how they confuse in the exam and this is how it happens. All right? तो आपको अब समझ में आया ना like and unlike terms?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, have they taught you the substitution method that they give you an algebraic expression and they then give you the values of the variables and then they want you to find the answer? Have you solved those?
Yes.
Yes? So then I will not be telling you about that. I will just give you questions on that. Okay? And in our next class, we will learn this topic, that is operations on algebraic expressions. All right? This is where we will begin.